The road infrastructure remains a key driver of national development, connecting markets, supporting livelihoods, and bringing essential services closer to the people. In Southern Province, government has revived the construction of the Monze Niko road, a critical link that had remained neglected for years. Today, the 71-kilometer project is firmly back on track. The road, being constructed by China GL, has now reached 85% completion, making a major milestone in government's infrastructure program. Minister of Infrastructure, Housing and Urban Development, Engineer Charles Milupi, toured the project to assess progress and the quality of works on the ground.
As a minister, I'm very happy with the quality that has been delivered. And this is what we are telling people. Okay. The new Dawn administration is about the right price, and I can tell you that the price here was right. It's about quality and deliver on time. And we're going to deliver this project on time.
Construction extends beyond the road surface, with works ongoing on two key crossing points. Designed to modern engineering standards, the structures are built to withstand extreme weather and ensure safe year-round access.
The rains there, all those will be the debris, the branches, all the kinds of things coming from there would block that. And then there would be build-up of water, flooding people's homes, people's fields on the upstream side. Okay. So here we changed the design, that instead of doing culverts there, we do a full bridge. Total opening will be 52 meters with what he called 3 spans. The first span here is 16 meters from this one to that one is 16. The next one, the one in between, is 20. And the last one is also 16, so total is 52 meters. We are absolutely confident that that will allow free flow of water in here. And you can see, not only do we have a wider bridge compared to what was existing there, even the height. You can see where the girders are going to be and where the road surface is going to be when that is done. So this will be proper bridge and so on. But the main thing is to alleviate, because in certain times, traffic would stop passing over here when the water was overflowing. Okay. As far as this site is concerned, that will be a thing of the past. Okay. You have seen what we have done or what we are doing on the Mbeza Bridge. We have decided to retain that one. That's a historical steel bridge. And there are no issues with water overflowing.
Where you are seeing the structures, we have finished the concreting, now awaiting the girders. And once we have put the girders, that's when now we will cast the deck for the bridge. And then we will continue doing the feeding. We are expecting that this structure, if the girders arrive as scheduled, should be completed by May.
So for the road to be done to this point, it means that the results both from the contractor and consultant speak to the fact that they are within the project specification. And then the third layer of testing for material is done by RDA itself. Our materials central laboratory, from time to time they come to site to test.
The whole stretch which has been covered from 0 to 71 is 66.2 for the Ashford, up to Ashford. Then we are remaining with about 3 kilometers to do the final layers of the Ashford. physically, we are standing at 85% completion.
After the inspection, Minister Mlupi paid a courtesy call on Chief Hamsonde of Wengwa, reinforcing government's commitment to inclusive development.
So I wish to thank you, Your Royal Highness. I wish to thank the people of your chiefdom for the total cooperation that we as government have received during the construction of this project. I think you have shown a very good example. The cooperation between traditional authority and the government in the delivery of projects to serve our people. I think that's the way that it should be. We thank you for the leadership that you have displayed.
I want to thank you, sir, and your government. This road had been an eyesore to everyone. For so many years of independence, the road had been forgotten. But now, this new Dawn government, your government, sir, being led by His Excellency Mr. Ejire Mahagainda, you have taken a very big love that this road should be recognized as well.
Niko wakapota maningi ano mazuva makana road iyi njo vakavika vantu vakalijesibu yumuyumu kuzwa kumonze kusika kokuno Niko makana road walikola kuenda 5 hours mu road impindu yakali kushupa mazuva ayo makana kuti munzira ndiza kuli oleta yakusambala ili kapotu ona yasika ilasasa munzira
ipilingene yali nyongene road Baruchita twanyamuka uzwa Niko kwandizabona maona oro 2 days wosika ku Monze wapona mu 72 kilometers. Ali mukulipo bambati mwazwa abwengwa kwambera tachi kumbwali aka bridge. Twaita tuma mota somashonto yakuzima mota pa mataka kupushinga vantu paseruka kuhunga maruke somenda ho. But ma days ano twenda boniza ngu 1 hour so sika ku Monze.
Ndirumba ko ngulumende kulimbo yakatubambira road. Erode batubambira. Iriga bo tumaningi tuyinacho tutongoga kuhulumende yeme wamba wo kwangu ngada bote nango 50 years utikatubona rozimbuko muno mo tabiko chichi kamboka kuti mapegi toma drivers notuli dam road yatubona maningi.
In Livingstone, Engineer Mlupi and Minister of Tourism Rodney Sikumba addressed the media before inspecting bridges damaged by recent heavy rains.
For the Livingstone Kazungula Mwanzi Sheke Katimambo road, which were actively promoting the PPP. There has been a requirement that we create a diversion from just east of Livingstone, that we have a road that goes round between Airport and joins the main Akatingi road also, so that traffic, heavy loaded traffic, can then be diverted away from the city.
Re-emphasize that as government, we don't sit idle. Yes, we listen to what people are saying. This time around, with the support from His Excellency the President, Mr. Agade Chilema, together with Cabinet, we were able to secure funds that will speak to how we're going to develop our tourism sector. My project coordinator did make mention of the 7 areas that we're in. It took us a lot of time, I want to just indicate to you, to convince the restructuring of this project so that we're able to now secure $8 million, which is actually coming into Livingstone. Some of the successes that you've seen, which I would like to call low-hanging fruits, is the lighting system that we're talking about. We're talking about close to 1,000 street poles lighting in the entire city. So the city of Livingstone will be illuminated.
Road infrastructure is equally vital to tourism. In Livingstone, reliable roads and bridges keep tourist sites accessible, protect jobs, and sustain the local economy. Through the World Bank-supported Green Resilient and Transformational Tourism Development Project, government has launched initiatives to improve road infrastructure in the tourist capital.
The main objective of this project is to strengthen the enabling environment and improve access to resilient infrastructure in selected tourism development areas, and also enhance economic opportunities in our emerging destinations. It's a project under the Ministry of Tourism, and the funding of this project, which is 100 million, is coming from the World Bank. So for Livingstone, specifically as a tourist capital, the idea is to open up this area and really be what is called a tourist capital. Having better infrastructure, having good security system which can allow tourists to move around either during the day or at night, also giving accessibility to our pedestrians and also to the people that use the roads that we have.
Government is also strengthening key roads and repairing damaged crossing points, supported by emergency funding under the disaster component of the Constituency Development Fund.
Peripheral to the issues of the crossing points that we need to deal with, I'm happy that the district DMMU team has sat and have presented the budget to the CDF committee for its approval so that works can commence. As we will be well aware, a disaster shouldn't wait. If a disaster happens within 48 hours, it needs to be worked on. But obviously we apologize that it took a bit of some time because we need to make sure that whatever we do creates longevity in the structures that we're going to build, and also creates value for the money that we're going to spend.
On the 24th of December, District Disaster Management Committee sat, and the council also was represented. It's also a member of this committee. We went on site on both the two bridges, Libuyu and Ngwenya, and assessment was done, and the committee came up with a report which we submitted to the council. Also a view of quantity has been done. The cost of the two bridges would be 893,000 kwacha.
Strong roads build strong economies. From tourism hubs to rural communities, road infrastructure is the foundation of development, connecting people, enabling trade, and driving Zambia forward.